We have to go to task and the manpower.
Just a little quick one here. I'm going to be putting a photo picture of this wig, uh, which is why I bought it. Just wanted you to see it.
Another leaf?
Okay.
More leaf?
Yeah, see it. I need to even this up a little, make it more. See, this side's this side here is a little longer, so I'll be fixing that. Okay, bye bye. Love you. Take care. Hi, good morning, everybody. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you watching. Well, it's breakfast time. It's 3 a.m. on August 27th, 2025. Yeah, I've been up for a while. And, let's see, my last meal was, about 11 hours ago. I'm getting a little hungry. So, and I've been thinking about eating breakfast for a couple of hours. So, I thought I might as well do a video while I'm at it. Yep, that's what I figured. So what have you all been up to? Oh, yeah, I got it on. This is my try-on. You know, since the last time I worked on it. I thought I'd, wear it a bit and see how, uh, I'm liking it better. In fact, I'm liking it more and more. Let me see. Let me show you the back. Let me sit down here so you can see. I can't tell. I guess you can see it. See, since I worked on it, now more of the silver color is coming through because I took out a lot of the dark and brought the silver up and oh, got a frog in my throat. And so I'm liking it much better. I don't think I have a whole lot more to do to it. There might be a little tweaking, here and there, to get it more even. And, but I'm about done with this because, let's see, this over here, I could take, some of this off. See here? So, but I'm going to take my time. And I might decide to do bangs. I don't know. Bangs might make a difference instead of the swoop to the side. I haven't decided yet, so I'm not going to do anything until I decide. You know. So, anyway, I'm going to make some breakfast here. I'm going to have some, make kind of like a Western omelet scramble kind of thing. Yeah. I got a little bit of leftover, a little bit of Cajun dirty rice that I want to finish up. And I thought, that'd be good. Just put that in egg instead of having sausage or bacon. You know, just let that be the meat in the dish. Put a little green pepper or onions to spice it up even more. So you're gonna be able to see me cook. I'm gonna do my camera. Let me see. Oh, I got my new jeans on. You see them? They fit. You see them? These are 16s and they cost $3. Yeah. They're comfortable. Yeah. These are the beige, the khaki color. I'd like to lose this, but what would happen? It would just be, you know, skin hanging down anyway. So I ain't never gonna get my 35-year-old figure back. Nope. Ain't gonna happen. I got the wrong thing. Anyway. Let's see. Okay, I'm even gonna put some tomatoes in it. Just because I need to get them used up. Better to use it up than let it go bad. And I'm gonna see if I can do something about getting that camera over here so I can cook on video too. Okay, be right back. Okay, ready, set, go. I think this is gonna work. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Some butter. Butter. And okay, melting the butter. I don't know if this is even going to get posted or not. I'm going to record it, and if I don't like it, I just won't post it. My dish won't let me. I did a load of laundry last night. Late last night. That's when I like to do my laundry when everybody else is in bed to sleep. I'm out doing the laundry. 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 Oh, the sauerkraut's coming along good. I think about one more week it'd be ready to chow on. Yeah, it's only been 2 weeks. It seems like it's been longer than that, but I checked my order, my Walmart order history, and it was on the 12th, and then I was delivered all that cabbage I bought. I still got one left. Might make some fried cabbage out of it or something. So I made it the next day, so then the 13th. So thinking about another week. It could be ready now, I don't know, but I figured I'd wait 3 weeks. Okay. This is just green pepper, onion, and tomato, and butter. I feel like I've lost another half pound. I don't know. I should have measured earlier or weighed myself, but it hasn't been. It's only been a couple of days since I weighed last time. My fridge door handle is broken. You can't see it. Anyway, it's happened a couple other times, and I've glued it back together a couple of times with super glue, and it worked for a while, and then eventually it would, break off again. This time I'm going to tell the maintenance guy I ain't going to fix it myself. I'm gonna let them fix it or bring me a new refrigerator. I don't know how they would fix it. I mean, to get that the bottom of the handle, the screw that's on the bottom, you'd have to take the door apart. And I don't know. So they may just bring me another one, which that would be okay. I hope the new one has I've always had a refrigerator that had an ice maker in it. This one don't. but they'd have to run the line, and I don't know if they fool with that. I just don't know. I think that went in there. Okay. There's a little bit of dirty rice left. That camera's sitting kind of lopsided, but I guess it's still recording okay. Or is it recording? Did I turn it on? Let me check. Yeah, okay. I tell you what, I'm been getting really bad about forgetting to turn the camera on lately. But it's on. Yeah, I'll come up with some strange recipes. And this is a new one. I've never done this recipe before. This is one of those, just whatever you got in the refrigerator, just throw it in a pan. Sometimes they turn out to be the best kind. Throw in a few eggs. These are this nice Vital Farms pasture raised. Yeah, they're good. Good eggs. Well, they're not, the price isn't too awful bad. I mean, because, they are pasture raised and, organic and all that good stuff. So naturally you're gonna pay a little more for that than the, cheaper eggs. And the cheaper eggs, the price has gone up on those. But this was, let's see, this dozen eggs was like, I don't know, $6 and something a dozen. And now the happy eggs, which are pretty much the same thing, they're a couple dollars more a dozen. They're like 8 something a dozen. But both of them used to be close to $6, even before the egg prices went up. I mean, that's what they, in this area. I realize that, prices probably vary from territory to territory, depending on where you live. calcium. A little cheese. Yeah, but whenever you can make it cheesy, make it cheesy. Quick and easy meal, easy peasy. If I hadn't had this beef, it's got a little bit of rice in it and spices. If I hadn't had that, I would have just used a couple of sausages. Okay, I'm not in the kitchen, so I'm back. Oh, doesn't that look good? Yummy, yummy, yummy. And green peppers and fresh tomatoes, onion, a little dirty rice, and some eggs, and a little cheddar cheese. Yum. And look at that steam coming off there. It's hot. I better let it cool just a bit. Take my let me turn the mic around here. I hope it caught that. They say you gotta have it pointing at you because it doesn't pick up from the back, and I forget that sometimes. But this is my enzymes, the expensive ones. Can you believe what I paid for it? Or not what I paid for it. I don't pay nothing for it, but the insurance. My insurance ever goes south, I won't be able to afford these anymore. I mean, these cost about $2,000 for $100 or 100 pill bottle. And they usually send two because they can't open it up, and a month's supply is like 150. But anyway, they usually last me almost 2 months. So yeah, about $4,000, close to $4,000. So can't help it. See this part right here? I need to shorten this. Take a little off here, I think. I'm not going to take nothing off the sides. I'm going to leave those alone. Leave that alone. Maybe take a little bit off right in through here. I'll smash it down. See, this is a curly wig. And so now I've got two. I got this one and that other new one that are curly. And then that one short one, it's kind of curly in the back. So I probably won't be getting any more curly ones. I think I got enough curly. I was going to wear my other wig that I haven't worn it for a while. But I was trying to try this on and see how it, looks. It fits good. It's probably one of the best fitting caps. It fits my head real comfortable. I mean, I can't even hardly feel I got it on. Where some of the other ones, I can feel it. But this one's comfortable. I washed one today. I gave it a bath. It's that one that's real silvery, kind of white with dark in through here. Comes to about right here. Anyway, I shampooed it today. Looks good. So, I've been watching a lot of videos, wig videos and stuff. And I'm starting to notice that there's a lot of them that are like this. They have this weird thing going on. I mean, that's it's different, So so I might end up liking this more than I have. I mean, my original reaction was, well, because I was expecting something totally different. I mean, I'm going to upload a picture of what I ordered. And you'll understand why I was so shocked when I opened this one up, and it looks nothing like the picture at all. I mean, nothing. No wonder a lot of people send it back. I mean, Amazon said it's, returned quite often. But you can't always go by that. I got a delivery coming tomorrow from Amazon. Should I tell you? Yeah, I'll wait and surprise you. I won't tell you why I'm getting that right now. I'll do open the box, and I'll surprise you. That's the last delivery for it for a little while. For at least a few days or a week. This is so good. This is delicious. It is very, very good. I think it's supposed to cool down this week. But then I think it's supposed to heat back up again. In this area where I live, I live like between, not somewhere between Knoxville and Chattanooga. They're almost equally distance between. So in this area, in the wintertime, it doesn't get real bad weather. It hardly ever snows. I've only seen it barely snow, barely, a couple times. And it'll rain. We can get rain in the winter. And it doesn't usually get real cold. We might have some cold snaps, and some days that are like, uh, pretty chilly. But I mean, compared to where I used to live up north, when I lived like in over in Kentucky, northern Kentucky, up near Ohio, up by the Ohio River, um, it would get quite cold. We could have really bad winters up there. I mean, you just never knew. But usually a lot of snow and cold and bad roads and school closings and stay at home and stay off the road. Here it's not so bad when it comes to that. But it can get pretty warm here in the summertime. We had some days that was up close to 100. It was like up in the high 90s. One of my neighbors lives right over there. Came over and knocked on my door today. It's kind of surprised me because I was, wasn't expecting. She said, "Are you okay?" I said, "Yeah." She said, "Well, I haven't seen you out in a long time." She said, "And I was worried about you." And I said, "No, I'm doing fine. I'm doing okay." And she said, Was you going to be doing laundry right now?" And I said, "No." I said, I did a load of laundry late last night." She said, "I do that sometimes too." Yeah, the laundry room's right across right opposite from my door. Not far at all. Real close. And they just got put in brand new washer and dryer. I think it was about a year ago. And the nice thing about it, like a lot of places, you have to feed the machines quarters to do your laundry. These are free. They're just like a regular home dryer. You don't have to put quarters in it, so which is cool. The last place I lived, you had to save your quarters. You had to buy, rolls of quarters so that you could do your laundry. I'm glad I put the extra onions, green peppers, and tomatoes in this. This just made it perfecto. Well, do I have anything else to report? I've been watching these like documentary. documentaries. Just watch one on the Gilded Age. Wow. That's where they're wanting to take us now. Again, they kind of liked, because it favored the very, very wealthy. They had it made back then. Of course, the regular people and poor people didn't. They had it rough. But and then on, I need to check on Max. I haven't been on there a while. I've been busy looking at other stuff. But they've got this. It's a series about the Gilded Age. About the, it's the late 1800s. What, honey? What? Yeah. You got food right down there. You're such a good boy. Anyway, the show on Max about the Gilded Age. I need to go there when I get done here. I'm going to turn this off because each week they get out a new episode. I don't know if they got any new ones coming up, but anyway, you get to know the people. When you watch these series and stuff, you get to know the people and, their goings on and all that. Well, I guess I ought to turn this off. You don't have to watch me eat, and I guess I've talked enough about whatever it is I'm talking about. Okay, you guys be good, be careful, take care of yourself, love one another, and thank you for watching. I appreciate you so much, and for watching my videos, recently I lost a couple subscribers. They unsubscribed. I don't know why. Must have been something I said. I don't know. It could have been anything, But I gotta be me. I gotta say what I need to say, and do what I need to do, and ain't gonna be suitable to everybody. Somebody's bound to get offended. Well, y'all take care, and I love you. And peace out. Love you. Bye-bye. Subscribe and like. Thank you.